Greetings, Jelly Spoons, and welcome to this episode of Monday Madness, the Monday show where I talk about anything and everything. And today we are doing a very belated look at my Angel Dust cosplay. This is because I made it very, very fast and then wore it to a con and then immediately had to get into my Halloween work. So this is going to be a quick one, but let's look back at it. The first thing I did was I decided I definitely wanted to have a second pair of arms. I wanted them to be bendable and malleable and light so that I could sit them with magnets and attach them to my hips so that they could sit there while I walked around and then I could unattach them and move them when I wanted. So I started with the shape of hands, added some wire and then some padding. I wanted to do more than just block colours, so I got a pattern for Angel's jacket, and here are some of the arms that I'm working in progress on. So they're light enough that I can wiggle them around and bend them at the wrist and the elbow as well. I also got some fluff for the chest. Today is being brave day, for I have tried this on, and it fits. I have edited a few little places where I needed to, and I have done squiggly lines where I want the buttons to sit, and I have done a rough idea of where the arms are going to go. But for now, I'm going to be cutting this jacket out of the fabric. Now, it's not that this fabric was expensive, it's just that it took a little while to get here, and I am very scared of not having enough. Also, look what I found in a thrift store! I am going to be using this for the inside lining. I was originally looking for something with hearts on it, but I couldn't find anything with hearts. I can draw hearts on it, I think, but I feel like, you know, this is very Angel Dust. It's got two different options, so you've got the, like, purple with the white, which looks a little bit like kiss marks, or you've got this side, which is very obviously sort of leopardy printy, so I might use half and half, I'm not sure. Yeah, I would ask you guys for your opinion. I might ask my Patreons, but by the time you're watching this, the cosplay will be done. So, yeah, I might do this side, but I don't know. I also like this side too. I think it's less distracting to have this side, so we'll see. But anyway, right, we're now going to cut this out of the official fabric. I'm scared. I cut it out, and it's okay. Nothing happened, nothing that was bad, and there's Apollo. Hello, Apollo. This is me 20 minutes into learning the poison dance routine for you guys, because if I'm cosplaying Angel, I've got to learn the fucking dance. Look, I am a musical theatre kid, but still, I am mostly a theatre kid. I enjoy musical theatre. I've been in a couple of musical theatre shows, but I am not a dancer. I love dance. I watch dance. I inhale Matthew Bourne dance, but this fucking Angel Dust dance, I swear to God, is going to be the death of me. That being said, I've already got half the chorus down, but still. I'm going to get a drink. I am going to get food, probably a big bowl of pasta, and then I'm going to come back and keep fucking doing it, because I did it. I decided which one I want. I'm going to have it this way around, and now I have to cut it. Fear. But it looks okay. It looks okay. Hemming and sewing. Alright, this was scary. So, I have spray painted. It looks fadier than this. That's not a word. It looks quite bold right now because the light's quite bad. But in real life, it's just a nice sort of gentle, you can see through it. It's a lot paler than this in real life. So, I have just added stripes. I was considering going without them, but I just think it makes it more Angel. I promise you it doesn't look as stark as this in real life. I will show you the back, which is just drying. That gives you a sort of better idea. So, stripes. I'm also doing a black hem because it's cartoony. So I'm going to leave this to dry for now, and I'm going to move on to some other bits. Hello, Apollo. Look what I've managed to do. I found old glue, and I found old stuff like this. This is the glue. And old glitter like this. And I have found my old circus boots. Lots of old stuff today. And I am starting to cover up all the scuffs. And I've done hearts on the back. Look at them. And I've added glitter to the soles. And that big chip I'm going to cover next. Hee. I also extended them a little bit and added some spiderwebby gluey bits to the top. They are going to fall off eventually, but they look okay for now. Hee. And they're pink and sparkly. So sparkly. Good God, these boots are sparkly. Oh my God, look at them. Look at the glittery hearts. Look at them. And I got them to look relatively even as well. These are the arms. Thus far, I'm okay with them, actually. It took a while sewing those gloves, sewing the arms. Good God, body stockings will be the end of me, and I've still got to make one for me. But yeah, they're looking okay so far, and they bend. Tan, 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 tan. I've added the collar. It's so glittery. I also made a collar to wear as well out of an old belt, so quite happy with all this so far. These are the arms. They look quite sinister by themselves. Oh, glitter, floor, glitter, floor, glitter, floor, all the glitter, much glitter, floor, floor. The time has come, as the walrus said, to be brave. So I have finished attaching all the bits and pieces. Again, it's a lot fadier than this in real life. Everything is ready. I have to add the detailing. I'm going to add some really cool webs, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really excited. But before I do all the detailing bits, I have to cut the holes for the extra pair of arms. Now, why did I not do this previously? You may ask. Well, it was because I was wussing out, okay? I had my first design for the arms, which ended up being just a little bit too heavy, so I've made them again. I've made them out of foam and just bits of packing paper. I've taken the wire out, and I didn't cut the hole out because I was scared, and even though I know in my mind, I do not want to cosplay Angel Dust with just 2 arms. There was a part of me that wanted that out in case I decided I was going to do him with 2 arms, but no. So I have drawn around this arm, which is going to go on this side, and I have drawn the hole. I just need to be brave and cut it out. I need to be a big, brave boy, but I am scared. Because what if it fucks up? But what if it does fuck up? Well, my contingency plan is, if it all fucks up and I end up not using the arms at all, well, I will just cut this down and make it a really low-hanging jacket. That is my contingency plan. But no! No, I shall be brave. I shall make the arms. I shall make them work. I'm being brave. I did it. I did it. I was brave. I was brave. I was brave. I'm so scared. Okay, time to hem it. I did it, I did the thing. I even got the stripes to line up on the front. Oh my god. And I found sparkly buttons, which I painted a little bit to make them a bit darker. I wish I had bigger ones, but still, it looks okay. I added a sparkly butt heart. And now we're going to have a little montage. These are all the beads that I used in various different colours and shapes and sizes. This is what I did next. So I wanted to give Angel some extra details. So I gave him some spider webs going all the way across one shoulder and also going up his waist on the other side as well. I stitched them out of my embroidery thread that I used for my Molly Mork coat, which is still ongoing, don't you panic. And I also added loads of beads and sparkles and extra glitter and some little heart shapes as well. I really wanted to lean into these little spider details, so I gave him extra ones of those. I actually ended up adding more to this the day of the con. I was sewing this in the car, so just bear that one in mind. So I added all these extra little details, and then I started on the bottom as well, reaching up with the spider web to go up and along. And in this light, it doesn't quite show, but in real life, you can actually see it, and in person, it looks really sparkly and cute too. So these are all the extra little details I added, and I'm super happy with them. They ended up looking pretty much how I wanted, which is pretty darn cool. Here, the lighting has changed once again, as you can see, and I ended up deciding to draw some little heart shapes around the buttons to make them stand out a bit more too. This is the first full try on of the outfit, the underneath bits at least. You can see the shorts that took me 5 attempts to make, and I'm still not quite happy with them. But the bodysuit and the arms are there. The magnets are doing what I wanted. I do end up moving this magnet, though, because the hand is just too close to the butt, even for Angel Dust. But as you can see, the fingers bend and move, and so do the elbows, so it's doing what I want. Well, this was a process. I have never styled a wig before. Never, ever. I have usually just worked with what comes in the packet, and then given it some hairspray and a little bit, but I actually crimped this thing, and it is so fluffy, and it is, like, it'll do. It will do. I have sprayed some pink bits in. There is a little heart at the back. I might spray it a little bit extra pink, but in general, it will do. It's cute. It will do. That's what we're going with. Okay, welcome to NorCon. I have just made a very good purchase.
Is it 1 o'clock?
A very good purchase.
Where's this one's from? Hello there. What's your name and who on earth are you today?
I'm walking. I am Angel Dust from Hotel.
I'm so tempted to say something terrible. Step forward, Angel Dust! I'm trying to work out any way I can describe that character. Wow! By the way, adults in the room, go watch Husband Hotel. Hello there, Angel Dust. Now, when I give you the microphone, just remember that there are children in the audience, so as you describe your character, do it in a way that there's children. Perfect. And of course, tell me all about your amazing costume.
Right, we will focus on the costume and the character, shall we? Angel Dust is a character in hell who has a job. Basically, I watched the cartoon when I could make this glitterier. That was the goal. I also decided I didn't want to have the hands attached to me, so they were magnets, which are attached to me around the place, so I can walk around like this. But I can't go past any jewellery shops because I keep attracting all the jewellery, which is grand. Basically, everything is incredibly glittery. Everything is made by me except for the boots and the wig and the sunglasses. But I did have to extend the boots because they don't fit me. And I've added hearts to the back. Look at them. And the lipstick marks were all me as well. And the embroidery took about 5 hours of painful losing the will to live. It was great. It was a great time.
Yeah, I never understand people who embroider because how many times do you need to stamp something before it's finished? Normally it's just 3 or 4. It's good practice, stop it. So for the final finalists, please give it up. Oh, no, wait, step forward, do the thing. Give it up for Angel Dust!
And I'm very sad to say that was the last and only time I have ever worn my Angel Dust cosplay. It is now sitting stashed away with the rest of my cosplays because I have been incredibly busy working for my Halloween jobs. They started pretty much immediately after this con, so I have not had time to even make TikToks in my Angel Dust. I put him on, drove a few hours to get to the con, stayed at the friend's house, drove back from the con, and then immediately came back to work. So I will be trying desperately to get into him and do some TikToks. Maybe I'll do a TikTok live where I get into Angel Dust again, and then I can film more content for you guys. But this was me making him, the process I did. I used magnets for the hands, tried to make them light. I added loads of glitter, loads of extra details, that kind of thing. So any questions you have, chuck them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. And thank you for watching this video. I will be bringing you the next part of the OC story very, very soon. And I'll be starting the Twitch where we do improvised storytelling again really, really soon. Hopefully by the end of November, maybe beginning of December, that kind of thing. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting my absolute chaos. This was my Angel Dust. I really want to do Blitz at some point. I could probably closet cosplay Blitz, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. And also for those of you asking, where's the dance? Did you do the dance for Poison? That is one of the things I will try to film the next time I actually have some time. All right, I love you all. Bye bye.